So let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do a speed round with Maia Kahunaele. Kahaunaele? No, it's close.
That's close.
Oh, it's close.
That's good. That's good. Acceptable.
Acceptable. All right. I'll take it. Number one, if you could be any animal, what would it be and
I'll
why?
take it.
What kind of animal would you be and why?
A honey badger, because they don't give a fuck. No, just
It's a good answer. A honey badger don't give a fuck. I've
been waiting forever to use that. I just never had the opportunity.
Man, that is a throwback too. The honey badger don't give a fuck. Numero 2. Describe yourself in 3 words.
I'm pretty sensitive. I'm funny. I think I'm funny, and I have a good sense of humor.
There you go.
Is that like the same thing though? No, I laugh at jokes.
No,
I laugh at jokes.
Having a sense of humor and being funny is not the same thing. We'll take it. If you had access to a time machine.
Now it's just in one tight little package right now.
If you had access to a time machine, where would you go and where and when would you go?
Back to the 80s and to like a Stevie B concert for sure. With my hair in a side pony and
a crop top.
My acid wash and a crappie, yeah.
A crop and acid wash jeans. I love it. All right.
Oh, guys. Yeah.
What was the last movie you watched?
Tombstone.
I
love that movie.
When did you watch that?
Like one of those ones you can watch like over and over. Huh?
Hell yeah. When did you watch that?
You never seen it?
No, I've seen it plenty of times.
Because I just watch it every once in a while. I'm feeling like, it's a good movie. It's like one of those ones that never gets old.
Hell yeah.
You can only hear all those Doc Holliday lines, and they never get old. He's got 2 guns.
That's a fucking hell of a movie. I'm just surprised, you don't hear that very often from people. All right, here we go. What is one item you could never live without?
My toothbrush.
Dude, I asked my kids that question today.
I'm just saying,
My kid said his pants. He said his pants. My other one said his shoes. And then the other one said, again, what about my TV? And I was like, dude, I was waiting for that shit.
Yeah, my kids run around, like my kids barely wear their underwear. Now that they do this distance learning thing, like they put their laptop on their lap with their underwear on and just barely put a shirt on. So,
yeah.
Pants are optional, I guess.
It's a good world. All right, what was the last thing you Googled?
Texarkana. I was wondering what there was out here.
And the answer was nothing?
And everything closes at 9. No strip clubs. It's a pretty crazy place, like I'm just, bordering Texas, Oklahoma, it just, I don't know. But obviously there's an airport here. So, people make their way out here.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know where Texarkana is. Is that in Texas?
So I guess it's like bordering Texas and Arkansas, and they just, and you can be on either side, but you can still be in Texas. I never even heard of it before this, but it's really green out here.
Well, that's good.
And, it's a little humid. Yeah, I could totally weather girl it for you, but yeah, that's all I got is it's green and it's humid.
Green and humid. All right.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Like a greenhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit. Okay, don't make fun of me, but I really do like pineapples.
Pineapples? I love pineapple. Yeah. I love pineapples too. I eat them all the time.
Pineapple's my safe word too that I use. So
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. You got that right.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
I
that's a
see.
fun
I hear
one.
what you're saying. What about
Okay.
what about kiwis? Like, is that another one? Like another stereotype? Is that kiwi?
With kiwi, you know what? I don't know, but I mean, I do like kiwis, and I've never been to New Zealand, but I would love to go there. You know,
You know what I do? I eat kiwis whole.
you eat the fuzzy part.
Yeah. People think
I've
I'm
done
weird
that
for
before.
it.
You know, you eat it like an apple, yeah.
Right. And I just spit the
Yeah,
little stem parts off. I also eat
yeah.
an
But
apple whole too. Core and all.
I heard that. Have you ever heard of people eating the potato though? People eat a raw potato. That's the crazy thing to see. You did, huh? I knew it. I could tell.
I do. I eat a whole potato. I'm yeah.
Do you like salt it? Do you salt it?
Yeah, I put salt on it and
Yeah.
I eat it like that. Is that
Okay.
weird?
No, I just, you know what? I guess not, because I've heard of it before. I mean,
All right.
I've never eaten a raw potato. I mean, do you peel it first and then bite into it, or do you only eat the red ones? Do you like the creamy one? I mean,
I
there's
guess
so many varieties of potato. Like,
dep-
are you picky about which ones to eat?
it depends on how much time I have, I guess.
If you just pop it in your mouth.
You know what? And I'm going to tell you this right now. Next time you eat an apple, eat it from the bottom, hold it from the stem, and eat it from the bottom down, and there will not be a core. You just got to spit the seeds out.
For reals. What about that? What about that? That's, you know, where the seed is and it gets kind of like.
You might have to spit that
Like
out
plastic.
too, or you can just choke it down. I mean, it depends on how gangster you are.
Dude, now you're gonna. I feel like that was a challenge, so I'm just gonna.
Well, get yourself an apple, and I expect to see the video. TikTok.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, like, have you ever done that cinnamon challenge thing where you put the teaspoon of cinnamon in your mouth?
I did try that. I used to work in a restaurant, so I tried that, and I didn't survive. I had to scoop it out with my finger.
Oh God, it's horrible. It just gets stuck in there. Ugh.
You tried it?
Of course, dude. I have kids. Like,
there you go. I think there's another one. Like, can you eat like 10? Is about it's something about a saltine crackers. Like, eat however many saltine crackers in under a minute. You can
do that. Yeah, you can do that.
I ate a Big Mac in one bite.
Yeah, I like saltine crackers.
I ate a Big Mac in one bite in 1 minute and 20 seconds last week on this show.
I gotta go watch. I'm gonna go back and watch that.
Yeah, Alicia Zapatilla was on the show. You get it all
over?
No, just right in this stupid.
Oh yeah,
thing.
yeah. She's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I heard you can't drink a gallon of milk though. The gallon of milk, right?
I wouldn't try that. Favorite TV show of all time?
Favorite TV show of all time. Oh, there's this one called it just sticks in my head. It's called OA, but it only had like one season. So, but it was actually. Oh, I know. No, not a lot of people do. It's like, you know, it's a pretty trippy show. There's only one season, so obviously, you know, I liked it. It was a pretty quirky show. So, but it was original, which is why I think that, you know, it stuck with me and I like it.
Is it on Netflix?
But now I'm watching the Mayans. I'm not really. I think it's on Netflix. But now I'm into the Mayans.
Oh, there you go.
You know.
All right.
Watch all that good stuff.
What is your favorite non-combat sport?
Football.
Football?
I love football.
Yeah, who's your team? Chargers?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, you know what though? At least the Padres are doing good. You know, like Chargers aren't here, but I got Padres. I love Petco Park. I'm not a big baseball fan, but you know, if San Diego goes, if you know, I'm with them if they're winning.
There you go. And the last question on the speed round, which went a little long because we got into some fruit talk for a second there. What advice did you get that was the most rewarding?
The best advice I've got is, you know, something that I've, you know, fighting, what they always say is like 80% mental. And I've always kind of just, you know, I've always put the work in the gym, but sometimes struggled showing up to my fights and performing in fights. So, and it was mostly, I just, you know, and it stuck with me is that giving myself permission to, you know, to win, to be great. You know, that's really great advice for me.
Giving yourself permission. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you got to give yourself permission to be great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't ask for permission for anything.
Take all that stuff. So that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Standing over there with your guns, nobody probably tells you no.
You know what this shirt is? It's the Ultimate Warrior, like 1980s style.
I could tell, yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about going back to the 80s and stuff. So, yeah. All right. Well,
that's cool.